The seniors in our community can open our eyes to the past and guide us towards our future. Their thoughts and wisdom are invaluable. I sat down with some of Tampa's seniors at the Oaks at Riverview Senior Center, where they shared with me the stories of their lives as wives, daughters, mothers, and Americans.
I grew up on my grandma. My mom, my parents, they went to New York, and I was 1 year old. I stayed with my grandma, and then when my dad passed away, then I went back with my mom. I was 11 years old at that time, and I grew up in New York the rest of my life. That time, it was because Puerto Rico, that's the island, and we didn't have that like we got now. We got more opportunity, we got jobs, we got what kind of Walmart, what kind of stores, more developable. Over there, that time they didn't have all that, so they used to immigrate to New York. They used to go to New York or different places. I had my cousin, a boy, used to play marbles, the marbles, and I had a whole bag, because I was this, the one who went, and all the kids from the neighborhood, they used to bring and play with me. Yes, they used to call me Cookie. I hate that name, okay? And my brother, sometimes he called me Cookie, and I say, oh, please don't call me no more Cookie, okay? I'm not a cookie anymore. Well, I wasn't afraid of nothing, not that I remember. Yes, I was scared because, see, Puerto Rico, I was free, I used to go on, climb the trees and all that. Then when I went to New York, it was different because I wasn't, we live on the third floor and we have to go downstairs, and it was a lot of different. Then I didn't like it. And I remember the school teacher, Miss what's her name? Skellen, and she used to put me tight, ground a lot. She used to put me on the side of the corner, on the corner. Yeah, timeout. She used to put me timeout. Because like I said, Puerto Rico was different, you were more free and I had to run and all kind, but over there it was kind of different. So I didn't understand in the beginning, that's why they used to time me out a lot. I finished my 9th grade over there, and then I quit. And then I went to Wilfred Academy, the beauty school, and I take the training for 6 months. I was 17, almost 17 already, and because when I quit for school, I went to work in a factory, a toy factory that I used to love it. I used to make dolls and beautiful things, and then I went to Wilfred Academy. And then I went for 6 months, and I got a hairdresser license, and I got my license there with the academy after 6 months of training. I worked 20 years as a hairdresser in New York. I want to apply for this job called hair coloring. And maybe because I'm Spanish, and if there was Italian, then she told me, no, we're not hiring any people now. So I said, okay, fine. When I walk out, the owner, he came out of the supply room and he said, "What did you need?" And I said, "Oh, I just came to apply for a job." He said, "I need somebody who speaks Spanish." And then she didn't want to say nothing, you know. And I said, okay. So he gave me the job for Saturday and Sunday. And I worked like 7 years with him. I had well, it was like my sister. But, you know, we grew up together. And she had 3 boys. And one of the boys wants to go to the army. And she was so happy when he came, and you know, then he went back to Vietnam. And then when they bring the coffin back, it was nothing. And they didn't want to open the coffin back because it was nothing there, just a uniform. And I remember that, you know, it was very sad. Too many kids, they get killed on that border. It is a big family. And for me, it's a nice family, you know. You got problems and they got, you know, like other family, you know. But for me, it's a good family. They care for me and I care for them, you know. And if I need it, they over there, you know. And right now, I don't know if you know that I'm a cancer survivor. And I only got 7 months that I finished my chemo and my radiations. Thank God, it was good on me. Give the knowledge on the doctor, they found the right medicine for me, and I'm fine. But my family never let me down. It's the same like God, never let me go down either. But my family, that was there, you know, for me. When I have my kids. Yeah, maybe when I have my daughter, because, you know, you always want to have a daughter. And then after 3 girls, I have my boy, and then I have my boy, and that was good too, you know. So I think that's the greatest. Just a mother, a good mother. I think my daughter who had the cancer, because, you know, when she had the cancer, she didn't tell nobody. And when I had cancer, it was like I couldn't die, you know, and I was crazy, but she wasn't like that. She used to take her treatment and go to work. And after that, it's like she didn't have nothing, you know, and she raised the kids and everything. She got a good job over there on the VA hospital, and she gives all that support on those people. And I said, and I look at her and I said, you know, she got her own problem, but she don't show it. I don't know. Maybe, you know, I try. I think everything was fine. Stay in school. That's a whole, you know, have a future, and you're gonna have time for everything. You know, because that's happened to me. I rushed too much. In the end, you know, I didn't get nowhere. That's the best thing. Stay in school, have your career, because you're going to have time for everything.